Welcome to Brad's Thoughts. I am your host, Brad from Brad's Toys. I'm going to introduce my friendly helpers.
Cohorts.
And I have... Go ahead.
You said you're gonna... I'm Anthony. You said you're gonna introduce me, but...
That's true.
I'm introducing myself as Anthony.
That's good.
I'm Tim.
That's it, Tim? Don't speak too highly of yourself. Tim is a toy photographer.
Hi.
He has some work all over the place. What's your Instagram?
Roddy81.
Definitely check him out. He's got some awesome work. Anthony does
Thank
nothing,
you.
so you don't have to worry about him.
Just here.
You can actually find him here at Brad's Toys on
Just here for the food, man.
Saturdays and Sundays at the main location where this is being filmed right now. So let's go on to the first topic of the weekly discussion here. And my biggest issue I think I have is that I don't even want to say it's an issue. It's more just a disappointment that Birds of Prey just in general was even made.
It's an issue.
I don't think anyone was asking for this movie. I think everyone I know wants to see it. We all will be entertained. I'm sure you'll be entertained.
I
Come
didn't
on
plan on seeing it.
We're all going to see it at some point. But the problem is that we have no motivation whatsoever to see it. I don't know anybody that really was that excited to go over the opening week. And obviously with the box office numbers, it seems like everyone agrees with me.
See nothing but memes. There's nothing but memes about how empty... Did you see that thing I posted? It was
it did better than Cats, I think.
Did it do better
Yeah,
than
I
Cats?
heard
I
Cats
think
was
so.
horrible.
Did it do better than Cats?
I would hope so. I think like 3 people saw
I
Cats.
saw a review for Cats and the guy said, I wish Cats clawed my eyes out.
I've just seen a little bit of memes
I'm
about
surprised
how...
someone saw the movie to be able to give it a review.
It's about how empty the theaters were. Because it was like Vegeta and Goku, and they were like, "Let's go somewhere empty to fight." And then it was them in the Birds of Prey theater. So
That's about right. I mean, it's sad. It's just sad. If they just listened to the fans, I feel like that this movie would have never even gotten made. We have Suicide Squad 1, we have Suicide Squad 2 coming up.
Was it actually coming out?
I thought that would be enough Harley. I think they're shooting it right now. But I thought everybody was pretty happy with that amount of Harley. And I guess I was right. But something that we did see finally work was one studio listening, which was Sonic, that did really well this past weekend.
Did it do that well?
Also didn't see it yet. I do plan to see it in the theaters, because I do want to show my support just like everybody else. I was really happy with the redesign.
It was fine. It was weird at first, but
It was weird at first, me being a Sonic childhood fan.
I'm not expecting it to blow the socks off of anything. I'm sure it'll be a fine story. But I just kind of want to show support that they're actually trying to listen to what we're actually asking for, as opposed to telling us what we want.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think that. I don't know. I don't even know the story too much in Birds of Prey, but apparently Black Mask is going to be there, even though he has no Black Mask, based on the trailer.
I've heard he's actually the best part about the movie, but we'll find out.
We'll find out, I guess.
Please tell us in the comments out there. So
Kind of disappointing for DC, because, I'm always rooting for DC, because I'm a Superman, Batman guy, I feel like I'm a stronger DC fan than I am Marvel, but just Marvel's just been killing it, and kind of disappointing that DC just continues to...
I agree. I feel like the potential is so much more there for DC.
Exactly.
I just feel like the what they can do and the stories they have, they're just so pure and so perfect, and they just can't put it to film. I don't understand it. I'd really love to see it. I'm sure if you agree, please write to us. But the new 52 stuff is by far, if they would just put that in live action and just shot for shot, we'd all be happy. We all know it would be shot for shot. We know what happened, and we'd still all be happy and go see it. But my opinion. What about the new Batman?
Robert Pattinson.
There you go.
Pattinson?
Yes. Pattinson.
Pattinson. A lot of people were down on him. A lot of people were saying negative things about him being the Twilight guy, the pretty boy.
Right.
But I actually saw him in a movie on Netflix, in the movie The King, the movie about King Henry.
Okay.
Oh, he was in that?
He was the bad guy in the movie, and
that's right.
He actually played a pretty good part. He played a serious role. He played an evil guy.
Was he convincing?
He was convincing.
Okay.
I
Was he
mean,
sparkly?
he had 5 o'clock shadow. He didn't look like the pretty boy. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it was. I really enjoyed it. I really thought he played a good evil guy and a good nemesis to the hero. So he was believable. Like he could.
So you're rooting for him as Batman? I mean,
I am not counting him out as Batman. I
like
believe
it.
because
Okay.
you know what, I did
That's
that
fair.
to Ben Affleck, and I loved him.
Okay, I don't know if you kind of lost me. At the
Kinda
end,
lost me
but-
there.
I thought I was totally down on Ben Affleck, like kind of like everyone is about the Twilight. Like you're out, like no way, you ruined everything. But he wasn't too bad. I mean, to me, he
Well,
wasn't.
I don't think Ben Affleck is comparable to.
First off, I think
Sparkly.
Ben Affleck's actually a pretty good actor. I think it's that's one of those actors to be cool to hate on. But
Yeah, he's a good
I don't
actor.
know if I just saw him.
I just
in
didn't
Batman. I
see
think
him
the
as
problem
Batman. That's
he's done too many iconic roles. I don't like when someone does an iconic role and then becomes Batman. I feel like personally, I like when they're unknowns. I don't have any predetermined thoughts on the person, and they can just kind of come
I feel like
in
if
and-
Robert Pattinson wasn't in Twilight, then this wouldn't even be a discussion.
I'll give you an
I
example
agree.
of someone that did that to me. An actor who was played iconic roles, played Batman. I never liked him after that, and I still haven't really watched any movies. Was George Clooney?
I thought it was gonna be George Clooney.
I mean,
I thought it was
I
gonna be
agree.
George
I mean,
Clooney.
he's the worst. He was. God, how did they see?
Yes,
mean,
and Arnold is Mr. Freeze. They could have done so much, with the movie.
I just.
Batnips?
I don't know. I feel like somebody that's just too happy in real life shouldn't be playing. I mean, I feel like Robert Patterson, whatever his name is. I don't know. Whatever his name is, he just seems like he would just go home and cry. And I feel like
That's what I'm saying.
That's like what Batman would
No,
do.
Batman
Except
doesn't-
he changes his tears
No,
into
no,
muscles.
no. Okay,
so
because-
Mr.
Because
Golden Boy.
Batman,
but,
Batman broods.
yes.
Robert Pattinson cries.
Well, okay, but that's a fine line. There's a fine line between the two. Okay, they're very similar, I'd say.
I wouldn't say so.
This is where he turns it around, guys.
I don't
This
know.
is where he becomes.
When does tears turn into eyeliner?
Yes.
It never turned into. What are you talking about?
For Batman, it did. He wore eyeliner.
That's true. Well, he did.
He kind of does.
Yeah.
At times, I'm sure there's some comic out there where he wore pink eyeliner. I don't know. It seems like there's a comic for everything. But
I'm for it.
I'm for it.
Pass.
All right. Well, 2-1. I think that's pretty good.
Speaking of Netflix movies, well, it's not a movie. The new Masters of the Universe cast.
Mm.
It's unexpected. When I first heard
Oh,
it, I
yeah.
thought it was live action, so I was confused. I was incredibly
That would,
confused.
those names would have been
Have
weird.
the cast.
Live action. That's a little.
Mark Hamill is. I almost said Joker. Mark Hamill as Skeletor. That's a pretty good one.
I like that.
Because
like
of,
that.
because of
I
his
like that.
Joker.
Yeah.
I really am.
Alan Oppenheimer,
Oh yeah.
OG Skeletor,
Oh yeah.
as
Gotta have him
Moss
in.
Man. Interesting pick for Moss Man.
Wow.
Kind of weird they didn't do Skeletor for him.
I figured it was because he's old now, man. He's old. I'm not sure if his voice can still get that high kind of Skeletor-y rasp, you know?
That's
So,
Mark Hamill will do it justice.
Mark Hamill's gonna do it justice. Sarah Michelle Gellar as Tila. That could be interesting.
Definitely.
Best known for Buffy.
Right.
Kevin Conroy. Can't remember who Kevin Conroy was gonna
Well, he
be.
voiced. Oh, I mean.
Who he's gonna be.
Oh, that I'm not sure.
Yeah. Famous for Batman.
Definitely.
In the animated series and the video games.
Yep.
Justin Long. Isn't that an Asian guy?
No,
No.
Justin Long is
was
on
in-
Dodgeball.
Yeah.
He's
Definitely. He was like the
main dude
nerd.
from Dodgeball, yeah.
He's like the
Oh!
one that
Yeah.
gets picked on.
Jeepers
all the time.
Creepers.
Yeah,
Jeepers
okay.
Yeah.
Who's he gonna be? That's interesting. Phil Lamar, who
Right.
was in.
Oh, man, he's voiced a bunch of things. I know he's in Futurama as Hermes. But I
Okay.
think he's in a bunch of other things as well. I know he's voiced a ton of stuff.
He was in Mad TV.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Man, TV.
Jason Mewes.
Not familiar?
No.
From Jay and Silent Bob. He's Jay.
Oh,
Which is going to
okay.
be wild.
That's
I think
gonna be weird.
I think he's got a great voice.
I'm
to-
very
to-
bong.
curious to see about this.
It makes sense though. Isn't Kevin Smith connected to this? I think he's.
No, he's the one that is.
He's-
He's the one that
I think he wrote it.
He's
He's
directing
directing
it.
it?
He's directing
Okay,
it.
maybe wrote and directed. I don't know.
I think so.
I
man.
gotta give as much credit as
I
possible.
don't know.
Yeah,
Now I'm
yeah.
scared.
I think that's great.
Because I heard about this like last year.
I think he writes all these. It's amazing how many he does write that we just don't hear about.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Like that Superman movie that he wrote.
I feel
I
like he's
never
been
saw
chasing
the light of
Amy
day.
ever since he wrote Chasing Amy.
Henry Rollins.
That's awesome.
Yes.
I'm-
That'd be
I'm
a good
lost.
voice.
Big dude.
Yeah, definitely.
What did he voice?
Well, I don't know if he's voiced anything
What
before.
was
I'm
he in?
sure he has.
Just Black
Is he a singer?
Black Flag. Yeah, punk singer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
That
Rollins
sounds
is the man.
That sounds
He's got a
familiar.
good voice, but I don't think he's ever voiced anything.
I think Mark Hamill is the
Animated.
key here. Mark Hamill's the key.
I just think it sounds like a great list, and I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm just excited for Master Universe to come back.
To come back.
Yeah.
Let's-
I'm excited because
Let's see that live action next.
Hell.
Never. gonna
and Dolph
happen.
Lundgren as
As He-Man again, reprising his role. I like it.
it's coming
Oh.
back.
All right. Well, we should probably move on to our a toy review here. Some of the new toys that have come in this past week. We have the Jurassic World Amber Collection, which I know a lot of people are really hyped over. It's exciting to see them finally have a 6-inch line that can fit with all the other 6-inch lines. I think pretty much anybody that's not doing, any brand that's not doing a 6-inch line is doing themselves an injustice. I mean, just pretty much
Disservice.
everybody wants them to make that scale. That works with everything. I'd love to see more dioramas that fit that scale too. Hint, hint. But why don't we pop these open and take a look at them?
Uppy closey time.
This is it, right here, the Amber Collection. Who's this guy? Oh, that's Owen. Let's take a look at him.
Is that a stand?
It is.
All right, so a little display stand.
Yeah, it's kind of nice that they added that.
So how's the face sculpt look on him? Like
Let's get that in there in the camera there so they can all see that.
Are they 3D scanning that, or does it look like it's just?
From first glance, it looked like it was, but let's take a closer look. Now I have people shaking their head at me, so I'm thinking no. But we'll take a look. It's not bad. I close an eye, I see it.
Comes
Pop
with
them out, huh? I wonder if that vest is removable. What do you think? Did Mattel go that far?
I say no.
Probably not. Oh, it's removable. That's
Is
nice.
it?
It
Oh,
is.
nice.
It's fully removable.
Yeah.
That's nice. I like that.
Remove the vest, put a Punisher vest on him.
There he is. You see him all right?
Nice. Comes with a knife.
Yeah,
Oh,
nice
and he
little
even got
knife
the holster in the back.
It does. Couple hands so that he can actually hold them in either side, or keep open hands. Looks like we got a closed. No, semi-closed and open. Well, we're gonna get this thing open. I promise. Oh, baby, come to Papa. And the stand. See how well it stands on there, huh?
What's those forearms, babe?
You gonna go in? He is indeed. It's not bad. Slight ab crunch.
Okay. It has more articulation than it looked. What kind of stops at the t-shirt?
Mm-hmm.
For the okay. Okay, wrist
bad.
bendable.
Nice and tight though. Be nice if the watch was removable, huh?
Yeah.
That'd be some money.
It's helpful if you put your figures in some warm water, loosen the joints up,
Yeah,
then
you don't-
pose them.
Don't risk anything. Slides right in. Kind of. Almost like butter. Maybe there's one way to go. Oh yeah, there we go. That's nice. Why don't we compare him to a Marvel Legend too? See how he stands up next to him, huh? Take him off his base here. He's ready to fight. You want to bring it?
That's pretty 1/12 scale.
Looks pretty close, pretty accurate. I'm actually a fan of these. I think they're decent.
I think they're decent too.
I don't mind the face sculpt so much. Again,
No, it's not bad.
you close that eye.
It's not bad. It's not like you're doing portraits of these figures like Hot Toys or something.
Love to see a little bit more maybe of accessories, just because they could do so many cool accessories.
Yeah. little bit more accessories.
Would be nice, but
But you know where they
Mattel's
did.
always so pricey though. I wish they could compete with Hasbro a little bit better, you know.
Oh,
But
well,
this is getting closer. I enjoy it. Do you want to pop open the Velociraptor
Yeah.
here? Old blue.
this is where I feel like they do knock it out of the park,
Looks nice. I hope it's well articulated.
because all the ones I've seen at out and about, and I own a couple. Super good articulation in these. I mean, the figures, the human figures, they're good. Dinosaurs, off the charts. Awesome, cool.
Oh, these really move nice.
Yeah, even the big claw, like even the big claw, like on on Jurassic Park, where they're clicking it on the ground when they're in the kitchen.
It's nice to see that it's articulated at this joint, and you have this joint here.
Super cool expressions. You can change the expressions with the claws, with the mouth, with the
All the way down. It's all the way up.
really good figures. I mean, if it's not the raptor, the brontosauruses, the brachiosauruses, the triceratops that they made. There's a lot of good dinosaurs that they made. I mean, especially the T-Rexes. The T-Rexes are awesome.
Oh, they do move. Okay. This one moves.
Yeah,
Looks
the
like
big,
that's the
the
only.
big claw.
Yep. Okay.
I
That's
mean,
nice.
this is where I feel like Mattel really stepped up their game on the dinosaurs.
Definitely. You would hope so too. That's their piece de
Super
resistance.
cool.
You know, I mean that's their bread and butter. It does look really nice. How's that scale with him?
You know me.
What does he do?
You know me, Blue.
That looks pretty good actually.
Very cool.
Scale's not bad. How's he scale with the legend?
Eric Killmonger approves.
How's Thor? Is Thor
Chris
like it?
Helmsworth approves.
Oh, but not Thor. It looks nice. Well, there you have it. That's the what is it? 6-inch scale
Velociraptor Blue.
Velociraptor that you could just fill in anywhere. I think it would fit with so many different things. I think it's a great figure.
It is. The dinosaurs will not disappoint from Mattel. The new, especially they just keep getting better. The articulation's awesome. I mean, like I said, most dinosaurs you can open and close the mouth, but with the articulation on the arms, the legs, the big claw, the mouth, the likeness, the eyes, everything, the paint.
The eyes look
You can
real
really
good.
change the character and the mood by just posing. So, I mean, really cool. I would definitely recommend picking it up. I own several myself because I like dinosaurs, and you can throw dinosaurs in everything.
Everything.
So, I had a dinosaur fighting Mando the other day. So,
Is it on Instagram?
it is on Instagram.
Ah, there you go. Check it out.
The Mandalorian
All right, well,
versus Blue.
Thank you for coming down, Tim.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for watching. I hope you do go out and pick out these Jurassic World figures because they are really awesome. And tune in next time. This is Brad's Thoughts.